Oh, yeah, I guess you were happy, huh? Yeah, what are you happy about?
Yeah.
So, hello. How are you guys?
Good. Woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it. All right.
I'm glad to see you're all here.
Thanks.
It's quite the treat.
Woo. Treat.
Yeah.
Treat.
So, I'm going to start my bit, if you guys are okay with that.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. Ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so once there was a guy, so he was about yay tall, and height normally isn't that big of an issue, right? Yeah?
What?
Yeah.
No? Yeah? Height's
Hey.
not an issue,
Watch it.
okay? Watch it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I would like to apologize to you. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have brought that up. I feel bad. I'm not here to offend you guys. It's okay. But I want to show you something. My hair. My hair is crazy. And that's it. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy hair. Pretty good. You do that. I do that. I do that. It's
Yeah.
okay. Make fun of one of us. No.
Yeah.
Make fun of one of you?
Yeah, do
No,
some,
no,
some
no.
crowd work. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
No.
He's gonna make fun of one of
Make
us.
fun
Okay.
of Alan.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
make
Make fun of Alan.
Make fun of it. No, he does.
Make fun of Alan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make fun of Alan. He hates this so much.
Alan? Alan? You're short and you don't have funny hair.
Yeah,
Oh!
fuck you, Alan.
Roast.
Oh, man.
He can't.
It's gone.
He left his phone.
I thought it was good.
You left his phone?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I got his phone.
Is he okay? Is there something I don't know about?
His mom's.
mom what?
I'm gonna text his mom. What should I text her?
Text her. Text her. Hi, Mom. You're dumb.
Do it.
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
You're
he's doing it.
dumb. Should I just end this?
Yeah, send.
Send it.
Okay. Send.
Oh, that's funny. You're a funny guy.
Wait. There's. She's crying. It's a crying emoji.
She's crying. Oh.
No, it's okay, man.
I fucking love that.
Going off. You're going off. Man, this is an experimental bit.
Fuck.
You guys good?
I'm not saying it's your fault, but I did say that we should check the gas like 4 miles ago.
I mean, whatever, fine. We'll just walk around and look for a gas station.
Okay, yeah, but then we're gonna have to walk all the way back. And I'm not saying it's your fault, but I did say before that we should have stopped back at the
Yeah, you
with
also
the
said, you
Whopper.
also were just talking into my ear about a lot of stuff.
What the? We were on a road trip.
Yeah.
Like, what? I'm not supposed to talk
You're
to
talking
you?
to me about like your love of the Rockettes, and it's like, look, they're not even real dancers, okay?
What are you talking about? They're
like the
What
Harlem
kind of a-
Globetrotters of dance.
The Harlem Globetrotters can play basketball and do tricks.
Yeah?
The Rockettes, this is actually a good analogy.
Thank
I'm
you.
serious right now. This
Thank
is a
you.
good analogy because
Thank
the
you.
Harlem Globetrotters take all of the difficulty out of basketball and then they add on to it doing tricks, and the Rockettes take all the regular stuff with dance and then they have
And
to
the difficulty.
smile while they're doing it all together.
That sounds
exactly.
really hard that they all have to smile.
I'm sorry, how many of your friends have you ever like danced and smiled and stepped around with at
I'm
once?
just saying,
like,
I
how
don't
many,
think-
Do you know how many people there are in like one kick line of the Rockettes?
I don't know. It's like 100.
No, it's not 100.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like,
It's just like line dancing.
I think it's...
It's like
what
30
do you-
people.
It's just like line dancing. That's being like, oh, it's just like playing a cello sonata.
I don't know. All right, well,
I think it's like 35. Will you look it up?
hey, cell phone?
This cell phone?
Hey, cell phone?
What about it?
How many dancers are usually in one line of the Rockettes? I think it's 100 and Cricket thinks it's 35.
How many? I think there is 74.
Okay, so
Yes,
we're
that's,
both
like kind of in
we're both kind of right. Cool.
Well,
Thank.
when were
I mean-
they founded?
The Rockettes?
Yeah.
I think last time I checked, which was a couple minutes ago, 1343.
The 1300s.
1800s?
Yeah, that's when the Rockettes were founded.
Oh. Well, I'm surprised by that.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I am a Rockette, so I mean, I would know. I was there at when it was founded
When did you update
in the
this
1300s.
Um.
When
Do you think that it's real dancing, or is it fake kind of goofball dancing?
Well, I mean, I don't want to get fired, so but between you and me, and I didn't say this, that it is completely fake dancing. It's all CG.
It's CG.
It's not CG. What are you?
I don't watch it. I told you.
You listen to me. There's one number with computer graphics in it, and it's 3D, and it's new, and it's cool. But they are not. They're real. Yes. Isn't that right? Look,
no, we're not real. We're all
called?
computer generated.
I mean, the phone's saying they're computer generated. So
that's insane. That's insane. They're the only ones who are real. All the other actors are computer generated, but the Rockettes are the only one where you can go to a theater and you can see them dance around. Like all of the major stuff. Like
you can see us.
Ashton Kutcher's computer generated.
We're not real. We're not real. Yeah, I was created as a template of a Rockette, but the Rockettes aren't real. It was all a government conspiracy to distract us from the moon landing not being real.
They formed a secret cabal of dancers in the 1300s to distract us from the moon landing not being real?
Computer-generated dancers in the 1300s.
And yes, that is exactly what I'm telling you. I'm a phone, believe me blindly, and just accept it. You're wrong.
I do believe you.
Good.
But you said that you might get fired. Who would fire you?
Tim Apple.
So you ever watch Smallville?
I have not.
So you haven't seen you haven't seen the third season?
No, I don't think I'm aware of it.
Okay, so episode 11 of listen, the episode 11 of the third season is it's called Delete, and it starts.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yes, I am.
It starts with a fly. Okay, it's a cold open, and it starts with a flyover of you imagining. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Are they closed?
Yes, they are closed.
I don't believe you, but
why don't you believe me?
because I'm looking at your eyes and they're wide open. They're looking all around.
No, they're closed.
Okay.
I have a thing where my eyes are just open sometimes.
But when they're okay, that makes sense. So so imagine a cold open. We fly over the Daily Planet. Okay, we zoom into the Daily Planet. It's Chloe Sullivan, the youngest columnist ever to be hired at the Daily Planet, but she's clearing out her desk. She was fired.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, so yeah, so then there's some goings on there, and then we zoom over to LexCorp, where they had just They had just stolen all of the computers from the Smallville Torch, which is Chloe's high school newspaper.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, and we see a mysterious woman going through the computers to steal the hard drives. Now Lex Luthor finds her, but he thinks she works there. So guess what? She steals.
Yeah, what?
She gets Chloe's old hard drive from her old computer.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on at this point. We're just going, what? And then Chloe goes back to the Smallville Torch because she's fired from her job, and she's only a high schooler anyway. So she's in there, and she goes, "Where are all the computers?" And Sam is there, and he goes, "They took them." And she's like, "What?" And then so she's walking out of the. This is gonna get really exciting. She's walking out of the Smallville High, and just minding her own business, and then a pickup truck starts coming at her, and it stops, and then she stops.
No.
Yeah, and she's in front of it. Yep. And it starts kind of like revving up and coming at her. And she goes, "Huh." And then it comes at her again. Huh. And then it slams it slams on the gas, and it tries to run her down. She's running. She's running. She runs towards a van. And then in a really beautifully filmed moment, she falls down, and the truck goes over her and smashes into the van. She's underneath the truck. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but did she get out fine?
Beautifully done. I think the stunt doubles in the show look exactly like the actors, because I said, this is, how did they get away with this? You know? What kind of insurance policy could they have had to actually have thrown that actual actor? But it's just that the stunt doubles look just like the actors in the show. So, but anyway, then what happens? She's under the truck, and the door of the truck opens, and we see a boot come down out of the truck. And we're asking the question as the viewer and as Chloe, we're asking the question, who is it? Guess who it is?
Who is it?
Guess.
Is it Lex Luthor?
No. It's way more dramatic than that.
Oh, well, I don't know this show.
Well, guess who? It's called Smallville. Guess who is in the truck?
Mr. Smallville.
Oh my God. Okay.
What?
The boot comes down. Who is it? I thought I might have recognized that truck, she thinks. She looks up. It's freaking Clark Kent.
Oh no.
Clark Kent.
Wow.
Her best friend and future Superman, Heart of Gold.
Yeah.
Trying to run her down, kill her.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's really weird. I don't know why he did
it
that.
is a little weird. That's what I thought. And he looks at her, but he looks at her like this. Check this out. He doesn't look at her like, he doesn't go, "I tried to kill you." He doesn't do that. He looks at her, he goes like this. "Chloe?"
Yeah.
Like he's confused.
He doesn't know he ran over her?
Exactly. So now it's dramatic in multiple ways. Why was it Clark? Why doesn't he know what he was doing? Heart of Gold Clark. And so then it goes into the intro. Smallville. And then it comes out, and they're at the sheriff's office, and Chloe's trying to cover for Clark. She's like, his truck, he lost control of his truck. It was an accident. But meanwhile, she doesn't trust Clark. She doesn't know what's going on. You gotta imagine how she's feeling in this moment. She's trying to cover for her friend who she thinks might have actually tried to murder her. Mixed emotions. But Clark is really mad at Chloe because Chloe was spying on him for Lionel Luthor. So there's all of these layers.
So there's layers. Yes, characters can have layers. I guess this is one of the many.
Can totally have layers. They can have many layers. And the show is a show of layers. So then this is just the beginning. This is like 1 minute in. And the show's 44 minutes long. So just buckle up, buddy. Listen, okay. So then Clark, he's like, what happened, Chloe? We're back at the barn now. Chloe comes into the barn, and then Clark's in the barn doing his Superman shit, and then lifting shit, but then he hears Chloe coming and he starts being just normal human Clark Kent again. Oh, hey, Chloe. And then she comes in, she goes, what happened, Clark? Level with me. He goes, I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember being in my barn. And then all of a sudden I was at the truck. And then so they start doing some classic detective work, which the show is known for. And they discover that right before he left the barn, he had checked his email.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see where this is going?
Yeah, I might.
What's your instinct?
Something bad might happen again.
You think? So anyway, he checked his email, and the last email, they go, oh, look, you read an email before you left. And then there's an email at the top of his email that's from brainwave@instamail.com.
Huh.
Starts making you think. So what do you think now? Okay, now that you know he saw, so the last thing he did was he saw an email. It's called brainwave@instamail.com. And then he went and tried to kill Chloe. What do you think? Just give it to me. Put the pieces together.
What do I think about what?
What do you think that was in the email?
Well, of course something bad. Some bad things have already happened, so...
You're right on the money with the whole bad thing. Get this. This is where... a mind control email.
Oh, that's weird.
Can you imagine the power you would wield? If you could send mind control emails? It's wild.
Yes.
So anyway, so brainwave@instamail.com. So then we find out that that's the woman who was the mysterious woman who was taking the hard drives. She's got the power to send, get this, mind control emails.
Oh.
And I didn't say mind control videos that she links within emails. I'm saying mind control emails, because they don't click the email. It says, hey, what's up? Check out my video. And they click on the video, and then it's the mind control. They open the email. The email opens.
Yeah?
Mind control email. So this is just the beginning of the episode. And now, can you imagine how exciting and how much you want to watch this episode and maybe the whole season, maybe the whole show?
Yeah, maybe.
Will you watch it with me?
Sure. I'd love to.
Thank you.
make yourself feel good for hours is actually meditation.
That doesn't make any sense. What could possibly be wrong with make yourself feel good? What do you think meditation is about?
I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with trying to make yourself feel good, but I'm trying to say that the kind of meditation that's specifically geared to making you feel good isn't actually changing your brain. It's just making you feel good.
What do you mean geared towards making you feel good? What's the other option?
You're supposed to be
Name
present.
another kind of meditation.
The kind of meditation where you're present with whatever's happening and you're not trying to change it.
Yeah, and then after you do that for a while, it feels good.
But not necessarily. And I just don't think the kind that feels good all the time is as effective.
What do you mean feels just, what do you mean?
I mean, like, the kind, like, when you go in your room for 3 hours and you were like, I just tried to make myself feel good. I was meditating.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. What's it called? What's that kind called?
It's whatever. It's cool meditation time. It's
Cool
sit down.
meditation
It's sit,
time?
close your eyes, feel good.
Well, I like the other kind, but I don't remember. It's like the kind where you're like sitting with hard stuff.
Sitting. Computer, phone, cell phone, computer, phone.
Yeah.
What's the meditation called where you sit with hard stuff, you feel bad?
I believe what you're referring to is Buddhism.
Buddhism.
So, Buddhist meditation?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where you sit and you just feel really bad, right?
Yeah, you feel bad about yourself and you just hate it. You just want to leave. It's Buddhism. It's really good.
Yeah, but you don't leave, right?
Well, I'm sorry?
You don't leave. That's the whole point. You just sit there and you feel bad and then eventually...
Yeah, you want to leave, but you
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You just stay there forever. You can't leave once you start.
What's the one where you feel really good the whole time?
Oh, well, see, we don't like to talk about that one around the office.
You should, but just whisper it to us.
Okay. Well, you see, I believe that's just called Christianity.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's the one where you feel better about yourself just by making fun of everyone else.
By making fun of everybody else.
Well, that's not what you do. Is it?
Yeah.
Not really.
You did make fun of me once.
I mean, I do think, like, when I sit and I'm quiet, I do think, like, Cricket looks kind of funny. Or, Robbie is kind of too much. And, and Alan sounds like a child.
Dude, that's
when he
you're
talks.
Christian.
I'm Christian?
Yeah, dude, that means you're Christian.
Hey, cell phone, am I Christian?
Yes.
Cell phone, what are the basic tenets of Christianity?
Well, first you have to make fun of Cricket. And that's the only requirement.
What?
Jesus said that?
Run the search again, because there's more to a whole religion than just making fun of one person that I personally know.
Nope. Nothing else.
But hold on, Willie. I've got your other favorite food, too. It's a banana split.
Banana split? I've never heard of that before. Honestly, how can it be my favorite food?
Good God. What, have you been living under a rock or something? Look at it. Doesn't it look good?
Whoa. Yeah. Grandpa, did you invent the banana split?
No, grandson, but I wish I did.
Where did it come from?
Let's see. I guess, one day there was a banana and it was sitting on a log in the park. A little girl named Jenny had left it there. She had been eating lunch in the park and walked away.
She left her banana?
Yep. Now, after a little while, there was a terrible lightning storm. And lightning came down and it struck the log and the banana along with it. Yep. The lightning striking the banana split it in two. And the banana caught on fire. There was a little man selling ice cream nearby, but he had gone to hide in the sewer to escape the lightning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no. Well, he saw the fire, and he took some ice cream, and he ran and threw it right there on the banana.
Could have burned the whole park down.
That's right. You're right, Willie. So he grabbed some ice cream and threw it on the bananas and smothered the fire. Now, in the tree above the banana, there was a rabid squirrel who had gotten so discombobulated and shaken up that he just threw all of his nuts out of the tree and onto the banana and ice cream below. Okay. And as he leaned his head out of the tree, some of the rabid foam from his mouth, it ended up dropping down on the mess as well.
Okay.
Yep. So, flash forward a little later. Jenny's on her way back to the park to pick up her banana.
Yeah.
Well, she comes along this giant mess of ice cream and nuts and banana.
Imagine her surprise.
That's right. Well, she thinks it looks pretty good, so she decides to take a bite.
Yeah.
And she certainly enjoyed it. Except the whipped cream tastes a little sour. So that's how the banana split came to be.
Huh. Hey, Grandpa, I want to let you know something.
Yes?
The rabies was the best part of the banana split. Thanks, Grandpa.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Uh-oh. I guess living on the farm is hard because my barn is getting burned up. Yeah, there's fire all over my barn. Life is hard on the farm, but I hope my little critters are okay getting burned up, and I'm gonna save them. What do we got here? Uh-oh. It's my piggy buddy. Hey, Piggy.
Hello.
How you doing, Piggy?
I'm not good. I had a rough night.
Yeah, but you did, because the barn's on fire. You probably getting all hot and cooked up, smell like bacon.
Look, I just want to go to sleep, you know?
Yeah, you want to go to sleep, Piggy?
Yeah,
Hey, Piggy.
I've done a lot of work. I've been working all week.
Uh-oh, you work all week. Hey, Piggy, are you feeling a little hot in the fire?
I'm not really very awake right now.
Oh, you know what?
Like,
you know what?
What?
Bye-bye, Piggy! Because guess what? There's fire in the barn, but there's also just fire everywhere. It's the ground is also fire, so I'm not actually saving the piggies. I'm burning them more. Okay, let's see who else of my friends is getting cooked up in the barn. Oh, it's a little puppy. Hey, puppy! Puppy, so quiet. I have 2 of every animal, and I let them die.
I don't like that.
Puppy, are you feeling? How you feeling?
It's a little hot.
A little hot. You know, it would be even a little more hot.
What?
You get all your little puppy friends. I take off my shirt and my dress, and I let you rub all over my body, and then I get to lick like the little butt under your tail.
The little butt under my tail?
Yeah, you think that would be hot?
Yeah, I think that would be kind of hot.
You think if I got naked and licked little puppy's asshole, would be hotter than a fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's even hotter than me licking your little butt?
What?
This. Goodbye, puppy. There's more fire. And I burn you alive. Because you thought I saved you, but I was killing you a different way. No, actually, it was the same way. Ooh, life on in the farm barn is hard. More critters to save. Uh-oh, Bunny! Hey, Bun. How you doing, Bunny?
What's up? It's me.
How you feeling? You hot?
Yeah, no, I'm really hot over here. Please turn it down, please. It's
you know what would be even hotter than being cooked in the fire?
Yeah, what? Tell me.
If I took your little fucking rabbit turds and like rolled them around in my mouth and then spit them back onto my chest. Would that be hot?
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be hot. Hotter than any fucking fire. Yeah. Bye, rabbit. I love you. Bye. Whee! I love all my friends. I live on the farm. What else? Uh-oh, Scorpion! Scorpion! Scorpy! How you doing, my man?
Hello.
Where's your family?
Oh, my family, they're out just over yonder on the horizon.
Over yonder?
Yes.
Do they? What do they like to do?
Oh, they like to roll around in fires.
Oh, yeah? Sounds pretty hot.
Yeah. It's so hot.
You know it'd be even hotter than your family rolling around on fires?
What's that, farmhand?
Your family coming over here and fucking stinging me with their stingers all over my body and getting my nipples all ripped up with scorpion. What do you got, venom?
Yep, you got it.
That sounds pretty hot to me. Bye-bye, scorpion. Whee! Man, I'm getting cooked by the fires too. What else? What else could be in store for me in my barn and my friendly animals that I keep there? Oh, little Dick Dick! Hey, little Dick Dick!
Hi.
Hi, little Dick Dick.
Hi there.
Cool. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm feeling hot.
You feeling hot? You know what would be really hot?
Tell me, big boy.
If I put on knee pads and elbow pads and like a big soft pillow I tape to my head, and then I bend my head down and stick it on the ground and stick my ass up, and
yes.
you little dick, you
yes.
go crazy on me and like go wild, not just let
tell
it
me
happen.
more.
That'd be pretty hot, right?
Oh, yes.
That would be hotter
I
than
would
fire,
love that.
you reckon?
Probably.
Well, let's just find out. I'm going to burn you alive. Goodbye. Dick Dick.
Ooh,
Bye,
that's
Dick Dick.
warm.
Everything I do for a reason, and the fire has a cleansing effect on my friends, my creature friends. They get cooked, and I did what you asked of me. I burned alive all my friends and said perverted things to them. Did I do good?
Well, I don't think I asked you to do that.
Hello.
Yes, we are outside. It is a wonderful time to be alive. I am not cooped up anymore. I feel free.
Hello.
All right, let's talk about the outside. What do we got out here, huh? Freedom. Freedom number one. We have freedom of movement. We have freedom of thought, freedom of speech. We are outside. Nothing can control us. You are my best friend. I always love spending time with you, especially when we are outside. The outdoors does such incredible things to the mind. It does incredible things to the body. It is healthy. We are meant to be outside, not cooped up in artificial structures.
You got it. You know it. I love the leaves, love the trees, I love everything. It's so hot.
One time I want to tell you a story. It goes like this. I was at the bank and the man at the counter was counting my money for me. He said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I said, stop right there. I'm going outside, and I never turned back.
The money is tiring, so it's too much. I don't like the money. You gotta get rid of the money.
It is an artificiality that we do not need, because when you feel the breeze, when you feel the sun, when you feel everything on your skin, on your bare skin, on the outdoors, it is like being reborn.
It is true freedom. Freedom.
I tell you what, I have this one friend and he stays indoors all the time, and he does not like to go outside, and I find him to be a very sad man.
There's nothing more sad than being indoors.
Absolutely. One day I would like to bring him here to you to introduce the two of you so that he can share in the wisdom that you and I are sharing at this very moment.
Yes, all this wisdom, outdoorsy. Yes.
I would like to tell you another story at this moment. This story could take a little while, so bear with me. I was at home with my lovely wife, and she wanted me to do something that I had no interest in doing, and can you guess what that is?
Cleaning dishes.
Absolutely, it was the dishes, the classic thing that the wife wants that the husband does not. And I said, no way, ma'am, I am out of here.
And that's when you go outside and you be free and you release yourself from the bonds of the reality that you're bound by.
Time for outer space. The last place we'll go. I'm the captain. This is my journal. The date is 14? We're in hot pursuit of a ship. We also were on a ship. Oh my God, my boy, I didn't see you there.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Did you get into the helium stores in the Jeffries tube again, my boy?
Yeah, man, it was pretty tight in there because I'm so tall, but I got out.
Well, I'm glad you got out, my son, because I have something to tell you.
I don't identify as a son, but go on.
Well, that seems like something pretty big that you're telling me instead. Do you want to talk about it?
I identify as a daughter of God. But anyway, how you been? What you got to tell me?
Well, I was going to tell you about the ship we're chasing, but if you'd rather talk about that, I'm absolutely here for you.
You know what? That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. What's your
you see, here's the thing.
What'd you say, my
daughter of God? Oh, you got it right the first time. You know, a lot of people get that wrong at the first time.
As a captain, it's
great.
The 9th directive to get things right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. This is so calming to talk to. So the ship we're following, is there any particular reason we're following it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, the science officer thinks it's to get a certain kind of venom that comes from this species, but I have other plans.
Other plans? We're going to let it crash into Earth, aren't we?
Oh, you could call it crashing into Earth. You're old enough now. You can learn about it. Tell me, what level have you gotten to in the holodeck?
The holodeck, I got to the level where all the schoolwork makes you depressed and you wish the semester was over, but it's not going to be over for another month. You feel me?
Yes. Remind me after this to give you my cheat codes, because I think there's some stuff in there that you could really learn about.
Great. That'd be great. Yeah, me and my friend Emily could really use that for this semester. Oh, my God.
This Emily, is she just a friend?
Okay. Now you sound like my mom. Yes, she's still a friend.
Still a friend, but you hope for more?
How about no? She's my best friend. She's gotten me through a lot. Literally. And we're just friends.
When you say
we'll probably
she's
be at each other's funerals.
literally gotten you through a lot? What's that mean?
Yes. Well, the last time something crashed into Earth, she kind of saved my life.
I saved your life that day. Never forget it. You may be a daughter of God, but you're also a daughter of mine, and you better show some respect and call me Captain when you talk to me like that.
If I'm your daughter, should I call you Mom or Dad?
You call me Captain.
We're not going to talk about this again. I'm supposed to give you a parental name. We discussed this.
Captain Dad will do.
Thank you. The therapist will be very happy with you, Captain Dad.
Now listen. When we board this ship, I want you to know that there's some of the most beautiful aliens in the galaxy aboard, and I might be gone for a few days.
Oh, man. Are you going out for cigarettes again?
I'm going out to get laid. I'm not ashamed of it.
Nice. Good for you.
Thank you.
You know what? It's 2K2K, or whatever year it is. You know, we've been traveling for a while.
It's 14.
I'm glad you're open
Weren't
about
you
it.
listening when I did my diary?
No, the therapist agreed we're supposed to keep those private, remember?
Well, you walked in behind me while I was doing my diary, even though I clearly posted a sign on the door that said Captain Dad's diary time.
Yeah, that's the thing. You only put Captain that day, not Captain Dad. So I didn't know which Captain it was. So I was just like, you know what? I only wanted to find out, and I opened the door, okay? By the way, I said I was sorry.
Did you? I don't think you did.
Yes, I did.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Do you mean it?
I'm sorry, Captain Dad. Yes, I do. From the bottom of my heart.
Is that how you apologize to Emily when you hurt Emily's feelings?
Oh, no, I make fun of her a bit, and then I apologize, because we're best friends, and that's what we do.
So if Emily is your best friend, who's your lover?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, no. The answer's just no.
Your lover is no?
No, you see, I fact Ken as a single person that wants to get into a relationship, but because of emotional distress has not gone into a relationship yet.
Well,
You understand that, right, Captain Dad?
I didn't know you were in any kind of emotional distress, and I wish you'd come to me about it. I'm your Captain Dad, and I like to think that I'm here. I know I can be a little bit rough sometimes, but it makes me sad to think that you can't share with me every single thought that's running through your head. That's why I shared with you that I'm going to go get laid when we reach this nubile ship of fillies that we're chasing through the galaxy for science.
Lieutenant Mom told me not to tell you.
Don't mention your mother to me right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I got fillies on the brain. I don't want to think about your mother. Maybe that makes me cold. Maybe it just makes me smart.
Nah, it makes you logical.
Thank you. Live a long time and have fun.
Okay, you have fun too, Captain Dad.
Well, I'm going to. But you still never apologized.
Yes, okay, how about this? We'll apologize at the same time, so whatever baggage we had in the past will no longer follow us into the future.
I don't have any baggage. I just live in my quarters.
are you doing?
Mom.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Divorced dad.
Yeah. Will you?
Dad, I can't find his body.
You're funny. I love Mom.
He was in the
Mom,
chair.
you fucking rule.
Mom, you're the best.
Take us
He was
to
in the
school and
chair,
then divorce
I just
dad.
can't find him. The stopper just doesn't work, and I was going to the bathroom and I just can't find him now.
Mom, you're hilarious.
Mom, you're crazy as hell.
Mom, can you tickle us?
Yeah. Do you guys have any corn? I need some cream corn.
Oh, yeah, you got cream corn. Mom, I remember when we went to the grocery store and you filled up the cart with cream corn and then you stole the cream corn and now and then Dad got mad at you and now we're gonna go home and divorce Dad?
that was unleaded, I think.
Mom, you're funny. Mom is so fun.
Mom, you're so cool.
We gotta pick up some weed brownies too.
Can we invite all of our friends over and eat the weed brownies and then go become police officers immediately?
Yeah, I want to get soda and injection into my
only
arm.
to get the shovels out of the back. You gotta get the shovels out of the back first.
Whoa, but Mom, come on. We just want to eat the cool brownies that you're talking about.
You can have one, but after we stop, you gotta get the shovels out of the back. And then,
Mom,
and
I
then
want to.
You gotta get rid of the stuff back there too.
Okay, but Mom, please.
Yeah,
Mom, listen.
You don't listen.
Please.
Can we
If
take
you
your
guys
pills?
don't calm down, I'm gonna pull over and we're gonna stop this vehicle and I'm gonna put you with the shovels.
Take us someplace cool, Mom. Stop being a weirdo.
Okay, we gotta go to my dealer first. So
Yes!
you guys gotta stay in the car and
Mommy!
keep your head down. This is
Mom,
work
can we pick up
sometimes.
Tyler?
Hey, Mom, do you want to hear how loud I can yell?
I'm gonna throw you with the shovels.
Can I please yell?
Only if you stick your head out the window.
I forgot to stick my head out the window, Mom. I hope you are okay with it. I love you.
Mom, you're fucking dumb.
I need some eye drops.
Yeah.
Shit, that was my LSD.
Hey, Mom, will you tell us if when we're all grown up like you are, if we're going to be as cool and crazy as you are and do all this fun stuff you do, like stab Dad and divorce him and dig up holes?
I didn't stab him. The shovel got to him, and that is the end of that.
Hey, Mom,
please.
Now that you did the thing to Dad, will you marry me and my brother?
We're gonna need you to go for a ride in this car, and we're going to the lake, boys. We're going to the lake.
Oh yes,
okay?
yeah. I love the lake. Lake. Mom, can I tell you a story about the lake, please, right now? Mom, stop talking. I want to talk about the lake.
Mom, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
All right. So the lake is really cool because it has all these trees around it, and it's also full of water. And if you step inside, it's cold, but the longer that you're in the lake, it gets warmer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you want to swim more, and then you want to stay in the water longer, and then you don't want to leave, but then you have to leave because the lake gets dark.
We're gonna play a new game when we go to the lake. We're gonna put the ropes on your hands and your feet.
Shut up,
and we're
Mom!
Gonna tie to each other.
Mom, I
And
really
after
need you
the
to shut
shovels are
up
done,
because
and then
you're being like the weirdest mom ever, and we just want to have a normal childhood with normal parents, and we love you.
Yeah, we love you so much, Mom, and we definitely want you to shut up, and we definitely want you to act normal, except when you act really crazy and cool. Please.
You can have one more brownie each.
Mom, can you put on a
If you
cool
guys-
song?
if you
Put on
guys-
music on the
Yeah.
car radio now, or I'll kill you.
Mom, I
myself.
want to hear. I want to hear something. I want to hear something that rocks.
Put on the radio, idiot.
But it one and Nick night.
Nausicaa, 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 the valley of the wind. Nausicaa, the valley of the wind. Nausicaa, the valley of the wind.
Mom. just want to be perfectly clear that I'm the mother.
And I'm your little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy.
I am also the mother.
Mommy, is it true? She's also a mother?
She may be
Yeah, you better
lying.
believe it, kiddo.
No.
I am definitely not lying. Your other mother is lying. That's not your mother.
Honey, don't listen to this thing. It's not your mother. Your mother is alive and good, and this thing is being burned for lying.
Is it my mommy
we're
being
using the big
burned?
words now. No, honey, your mommy's right here. You need to ignore this imposter.
Honey?
Me.
When you lie, you get burned.
I am your mother.
No,
Wow, other fake mother, you can't threaten my child like that with fire. That is, that's illegal, and I will have you arrested.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we ignore that thing and just talk amongst ourselves and then maybe go home?
Okay.
Listen, I am a human person.
She keeps interrupting me, Mummy. I'm glad
Honey,
she's
don't
being
interrupt your
burned.
mother.
I don't like being interrupted. It interrupts my train of thought, and I have an important question to ask my real mother. Mummy,
Yes, my daughter?
may I please have some more pumpkins for my basket?
No.
Honey, I will give you all of the pumpkins you want. Because I am your mother and I love you.
Husband? Help?
Oh, no. Husband is going to be dead soon. Don't listen to him.
Do something?
I would like to say that
No.
if...
Not allowed.
But you're being burned, so yes, I can say some. You don't have the power here. I'm the father, so let me just say something to my daughter about the pumpkins in her basket.
Daddy, I want a pumpkin for my basket.
Listen.
I want more pumpkins.
Can I just
Honey,
jump
as
in here
soon
for a
as I die,
second?
Ooh. Okay, I'm scared.